What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video, and this time we covering the story about the so-called 21-year-old former Alabama basketball player and his so-called friend who decided to kill this poor single mom who basically they're saying rejected one of those guys, and that caused the so-called friend of Darius to kill this young mother. And however, it's a confusing story because they're saying it was the ex basketball player who goes by the name of Darius. He was the one who pulled the trigger and killed her. But he's saying that he wasn't the one who actually killed her. He was saying that he provided his friend with a gun, and his friend ended up pulling the trigger and killed this so-called young female, as I said, because she so-called rejected them. And I just find it funny how a lot of these guys have the opportunity to make a better living for themselves and their family and friends, or even have the opportunity to go on and do great, and decide to mess it up just because of some woman or some bad decision. You know what I mean? Like, there's a million girls in this world. If one girl reject you, that shouldn't have you in your feelings as a guy to where you want to go out and kill this female who's a single mom. You know what I mean? And it's sad. And I keep on preaching that as guys, we really have to learn to control our anger and also emotion, because those two things, when they go together or intertwined, it causes us to do a lot of things that we would have think of doing. Now these two are gonna be charged with capital murder, they're saying. And with that, you know you're gonna get a long time in prison. 21 and 23-year-old dudes. You don't even live your life as yet. Yet you're out here walking around with guns. You guys should be focusing on school and also basketball that you guys been playing. But nah, y'all can't take a rejection like some I can't even say the word because YouTube will be on some crazy stuff. But come on, man. We as men, we supposed to be able to handle rejection. Why do we have to get in our feelings over simple stuff like this? And it's just such a shame, man. I personally could never give up my freedom for nobody, no matter what, even over no girl. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy how some of these young guys are just throwing their life away and be a statistic in the prison system. You know what I mean? Young dude have his entire life ahead of him and just give it up away over some stupid stuff, man. And we as black people, man, as I said, we have to learn how to control our emotions and also think better, because look at this. His emotion got him to do something that he probably would think of doing. So people, just let me know what you think, man. Like, comment, and subscribe.